Next, there are certain few things which you should not do it. Do not neglect the CSAT. Yes, this is the major part. Do not neglect the CSAT. Most of the aspirants neglect the CSAT because they think that they have already. No, many engineers, okay, generally, the engineering students, they feel that, okay, I can get 67 marks because this is a qualifying paper. You need to score 67 marks. Okay, for that you have to mark 27 correct questions. Okay, so most of the people think that I can do it aram se, but there are few aspirants, in the last couple of years, okay, who have scored 120 plus in GS, but however CSAT they were able to score only 47 to 58, and they did not qualify because they neglected the. Even if you have the good grip on the CSAT, you should solve few mocks before going to the final examination. Okay, try to do that without fail. Do not neglect the CSAT. Do not read multiple sources for the same content. Read the same content multiple times rather than reading the multiple sources for the same content. Most of the people have the fear, and some of them friends says that, okay, ಈ ಬುಕ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣೋ, ಆ ಬುಕ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಇದು ಹೊಸದು ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಓದಿಲ್ವಾ ನೀನು, ಅದನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಭಯ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಭಯ ತೊಗೋಬೇಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ದ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗುಡ್, ಇಫ್ ದ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್, ದೆನ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋ read multiple times, try to solve the different variety of questions on that topic and get a grip on that. Okay, and do not panic for the prelims. Okay, at the end of the exam ಬಂದಾಗ ಭಾಳ ಜನ ನನ್ನ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಭಯ ಇಟ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಅದೇನೂ ಭಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್. UPSC or any, for that matter, any competitive examination requires managing skills, particularly at the end of the moment. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 1 ತಿಂಗಳು 15 ದಿನ 20 ದಿನ ಬಂದಾಗ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಥಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, that it's all about managing with whatever you have. Most of the, there is one example, Rukmini Nair, who got second rank. She cleared the prelims with just 2 marks, and she is the topper of the examination. Right? So what I'm saying is, prelims, okay, so don't get panic how much you have read and how much you have covered and how much you have covered or some other people have covered. Don't worry about that. Don't panic. Everything will be easy, but try to have a skill called as managing skill. Whatever the content I have, based on that I will mark the answers. That confidence you should develop. Whatever the content I have, based on that I will clear this prelims. That confidence you must have it. When you have this confidence, definitely you will mark the right answers. Even if sometimes less clarity about the questions, still you will be able to mark it. All the 50% of the chances, wherein which this type of questions, when you are solving the box type of questions, almost all of the questions will be correct. Why? Because your confidence is high. When your confidence is high, definitely half of the way is achieved. Don't worry about what others are reading, what others are referring. If in the end moment, you should stick to the content which you have read and revise more number of times. Okay, don't try to master in the subjects. No, not required. Don't require, in UPSC it does not require a master's in each subject. They require jack of all, master of none. Then when I have the whole grip on the subject, when I become a master in the subject, then only I will write the test series, or then only I will go to the sir, talk to sir, meet the sir and to ask the questions. No, you will never become a master in the subject, and you are not come here to become or take a degree or PhD in the subjects, right? You have come here to understand, and what is required for the exam, you need to understand only that part and write the examination. Okay, don't try to master. Don't simply attend the questions in which you don't have the knowledge. Most of the people do it. They will attend the questions which they don't know at all, because they have attempted only 50 questions. ಸೊ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಓದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಏನೋ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಬಿನೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬಿ, ಅದು ಸಿನೂ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ನೆವರ್ ಎವರ್. If you are doing that, you observe it, most of the questions will be wrong, because the probability of getting correct is how much? 1/4. ನಾಲ್ಕರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಂತೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ 4 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ 1/4 ಇದೆ. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಹೈ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ದಟ್ 3 may go wrong and 1 may be correct. Even that is neutral. But sometimes there are high chances that all questions may go wrong. Without logic, if you are solving any type of questions and in which you don't have any knowledge, then definitely most of the times it will go wrong. Very few people will have such kind of luck wherein which even if they don't know, if they attend it, they will get the marks. Very few, hardly 0.001% people will be there. Okay, so don't attempt those questions wherein which you don't have any knowledge about that question, or you have not read anything about it. If you can apply some logic into it, then only you have to attend those questions. Okay, understood? Okay, so few of the things I think I have been at the end of the session. I want to say one thing, that C-square formula is very important to clear the prelims. Confidence and clarity. Once you have the confidence over the subject, over the current affairs, then definitely you will be able to clear the prelims. Okay, confidence and clarity. Confidence and conceptual clarity is very important to clear the prelims. So all the best, do well.